MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box, Alfonso Liriano, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Leo Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1. It's a fastball on the outer third. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Derek Dietrich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. James over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The third baseman, Jesse.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, Tyler.
Here comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Striding into the box, Travis James. And their runners at the corners now. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cito.
Stepping in now, Cito Suzuki. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box, Charles Cruz. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Set. Here's the 3-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Freddie Santiago. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Dietrich is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Derek Dietrich. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Gutierrez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Timothy Worth. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Pablo Hernandez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Skied into straightaway right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jesus Rios. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Castilla is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Padilla. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Throw into second, and they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Peter Hobson. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alfonso.
At the plate now, Alfonso Liriano hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 8, Leo Castillo.
Into the box now, Leo Castillo. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Nelson over at second. Liriano at first, 1 gone. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Danny Gutierrez.
In now, Danny Gutierrez. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tyler Coleman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Sito Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Suzuki.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Timothy Worth. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Into the box
batter,
now,
number
Peter
22,
Hobson,
second
as
baseman.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. A square to Bunn, and it's popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Alfonso Liriano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded down the third baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leo.
So now to the plate, Leo Castilla swung on and chopped toward the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Soto.
Hit out toward second, taken in by Zobrist. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Charles Cruz. The 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Okay. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Dietrich. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in once again, Danny Gutierrez. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here now the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Timothy
The right
Worth.
fielder, number 5, Timothy Worth.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alvaro Ojeda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Alvaro Ojeda.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And there's one down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Greenberg. Now the 1-1 pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Joaquin Cabrera will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far. Digging in now for the Brewers, Peter Hobson. The 1-1 home. Right side, hit hard. Zobrist with a dive. Wow. Jarvis Hummel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jarvis Hummel.
A ball and 2 strikes. Cabrera, the former Baltimore Oriole, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy.
And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alfonso Liriano.
Standing in now, Alfonso Liriano to the left side, but it's well foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 8, Leo Castilla.
To the plate now, Leo Castilla. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away
now
from the play.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The shortstop, Derek Dietrich.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
coming
for
on now, and
Milwaukee.
it's the former number
Number
1 overall
15.
pick from 2007, David Price.
Price.
So digging in now, Tyler Colvin. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now back.
Next will be the
Pitcher.
cleanup hitter, Travis
Travis
James. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The right fielder. Tito. Suzuki.
1-1 from Price. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up to second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Danny Gutierrez. Popped him up. Padilla is there for it. 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Timothy Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Pablo Hernandez.
The catcher, Pablo Hernandez.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now back, second baseman, Peter Hobson.
Stepping in now, Peter Hobson. Now a hard liner. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Joel Benjamin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
Stan Ross is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Alfonso Liriano.
In now, Alfonso Liriano. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Brad Parkinson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Number 27.
Digging in now, Charles Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Freddie Santiago, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Santiago.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Leo Castilla. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Drilled down the line. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Juan Soto. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
A payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Michael Alderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Ryan Buckner will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Worth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Jesse Padilla. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is pulled into right. Worth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Thomas Nicholas enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The right fielder, number 5, Timothy.
At the plate now, Timothy Worth. Splitter taken here, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Pablo Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Peter Hobson. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Rafael Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, third baseman, Alfonso.
At the plate, Alfonso Liriano, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Count still full, 3-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Brandon Kinsler, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Brandon.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tyler Coleman. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis James. One out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Kinsler has over 40 innings on his line so far, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Sinker misses, ball 4. Stepping in, Sito Suzuki.
The right fielder, Sito Suzuki.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Charles Cruz. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. David Mendoza will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these 2 teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jimmy Nelson gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.